Hey YouTubers, this is going to be my first anime review, and I decided to do one of my favorite animes, and this one is Saint Seiya Souls of Gold. Now there are other Saint Seiyas before this one. You have Saint Seiya the Sanctuary chapter, the Poseidon chapter, the Asgard chapter, the Hades chapter, the Olympus chapter, and Saint Seiya Lost Canvas. So I decided to do Souls of Gold because I'm gonna probably work backwards rather than forward when it comes to my anime reviews on Saint Seiya. Unfortunately, I'm a little behind, like way behind. This is gonna be my first actual video post of me doing anything that has anything to do with me and the anime community. So without further ado, because I'm really not trying to make this video too long, I'm already 1 minute in. Let me go ahead and jump into my likes and dislikes. Like I said, I'm a Saint Seiya fan, and one of my dislikes is that from what I've looked up online, from what I've heard, the Souls of Gold series is only 13 episodes long. I feel as though they could have made it longer. Some of the artwork I really don't like and agree with. I feel as though this isn't Souls of Gold. I feel as though this is more of Saint Seiya G. This looks, with the artwork, the men in here look like this could be Saint Seiya G to me. This could be like 7, 8 years prior to the Saint Seiya Sanctuary situation before Seiya or any of the Bronze Saints popped up. That's what the artwork looks like to me. They look young. They look like they had some age like wiped off of them. They don't look as strong. In the Saint Seiya Hades chapter, they looked meaty. They looked like men. They looked like they were their ages. And the oldest saint is Doko, but we're not going to count him. Let's kind of exclude him for a minute. The oldest is Saga. He's like in his 30s. And our main character, Ioria, he's like in his like 20s, like 23, 24 at this point. So when I'm looking at the artwork, it's like I saw that more so in the Hades chapter, the Sanctuary chapter. I am not seeing that in Souls of Gold. If anything, this is prior. I don't see no muscle mass on any of them until they put on their armor. I feel as though more could have been done with the artwork. I feel as though more focus was probably on merchandise and advertising than it was on the actual artwork within the show. And like I said, I feel as though it could have been done longer than 13 episodes. Come on now, we had Saint Seiya Omega, and I'm not even counting that tragedy. And I that's gonna be a whole nother video for a whole nother day. It wasn't as bad, but I just could not. I watched it all the way through, but I just could not with the show. So I feel as though Saint Seiya Souls of Gold could have been a little bit longer than 13 episodes. Like I said, the artwork could have been better than what it is. And I feel it's like this fans have been raving for this. Like let's have a storyline where we're talking about the Gold Saints, and we finally get it. And the main thing, especially for fangirls, is like, okay, can we get a little fan service over here? No fan service, no nothing. And at least there wasn't even fan service for the guys in here at all. Now I know Saint Seiya really doesn't focus on that, but at the same time, it's like when you're watching every episode of Saint Seiya, I don't care which chapter you're looking at, it's some type of fan service somewhere hidden in there. The artwork is not terrible or anything. The fight sequences could have been done a little bit more better. It could have been more intense than what it was. And I hate the simple fact, if you are a Saint Seiya fan, if you watched all the Saint Seiya franchises and read the mangas, you would know that once the armor have gotten the blood of a deity, either if it's from Athena, Hades, or anything, that armor and then the wearer becomes like so incredibly powerful. I did not get that in this anime whatsoever. I felt like I was watching Saint Seiya Omega all over again. Whereas like they get this power up, you thinking, oh, it's about to get real, and then next thing you know, their armor is getting ripped up like paper, and it's like, what was the fucking point? So that's exactly what I got from all of this. They had got this power boost, and wow, the only thing that changed was your armor. I saw no changes in your power level whatsoever. So this series was really a letdown for me, and I couldn't even rate it from 1 to 10. I really couldn't even rate it because that's how much disappointment it really kind of was for me. It's like only like in the second episode did we kind of get like a joke here and there, and some a little bit of, not even a little bit of fan service, just a little joke that I already had fell on top of Leafia, and that was kind of funny to me. And I was like, oh, fan service hentai, but then yeah, it wasn't really that big of a deal. It was just a little ha ha here and there. It was good to see Death Mask and Aphrodite kind of interact with each other, and there was a little comic relief here and there with their characters. However, I feel as though more characters could have been expanded upon, probably some more backstories added in there, even though we kind of already know everybody's situation. But still, a lot could have been done with this than what it was. So, other than that, I feel as though this was kind of a letdown for me. So, whatever you think, leave a comment below. This is Ariel, and I'm so random.